Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So, the message we are channeling today is going to be a weekly message for the sign of Scorpio. If you want to skip straight to the message, there is a timestamp below in the description box. For rules on how to receive tarot messages here on YouTube, check the description box below. Especially if you're confused, guys, I've laid it all out down there. And if you're interested in receiving a full tarot scope, extra messages from guides, from spirit, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus, which is the planet associated with love and romance. Now, before we jump into the energy, Scorpio, I am going to clear the space and set the intentions. During this time, I invite you to clear your own thoughts, to set your own intentions by thinking of the person or asking a specific question on your mind. So let's jump right in. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker, in the space from any negative energies. Thank you again, Spirit, guides, archangels. Amen. All right, Scorpio, we're going to dive right into the energy and see what's coming up for you this week, April 3rd through the 9th. Most important message here for Scorpio, Spirit. What do my Scorpion friends need to know? For their most highest good. Please and thank you. The energy surrounding you this week, Scorpio, we have the Justice, the Six of Coins in the reverse with the Six of Cups. The Challenge here, the Ten of Coins, the Magician, Page of Staffs. In the outcome, we have the Four of Staffs in the reverse, the Queen of Coins, and the World energy. I feel like this is having to do with a conversation, Scorpio. I feel like there's a conversation that you've been waiting to have with a particular person about the imbalance in a particular relationship. And I feel the reason why I feel like this is more of a conversation is because the world and the outcome, this symbolizes the message has been received, the lesson has been learned. Okay, I will say, Scorpio, I feel like this person kept a lot of secrets, things that were hidden, things that maybe they didn't tell you. Maybe it was because you didn't want to know the information. It was easy for them to keep this hidden. Okay, I do feel that there's a lot of information that's boiling to the surface now that you and this person have separated. Like, all the dirt is coming out about this person now that you guys have walked away from the relationship. And we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment. I do feel like this person, whether this is you or this person, I feel like this Magician is coming out in a negative context. So, at the minimal, this is a person trying to control the outcome, trying to control the situation by what they tell people. This is like manipulation from outside in. But for some of you, that this person is intertwined with the dark arts, and this is only going to be for those of you that know, I feel like this person is trying to manipulate the situation by magic, by black magic, dark magic. So be mindful of this. The Page of Staffs is be cautious, proceed with caution when it comes to this person. At one point, there was a very stable connection here. I feel like this is an energy of things being turned on its head. I feel like this maybe happened out of nowhere, seemingly. Okay. In the outcome, we do see that you guys are going to part ways, okay? Focusing on your own independence, your own stability with the Queen of Coins, but the lesson has been learned, the message has been received. So It's time to close out this chapter. It's time to move forward here, Scorpio. So we're going to start with the Justice, the Six of Coins in the reverse, the Six of Cups. There was just a big imbalance when it came to this connection. What do I mean by that? I mean that one of you was giving more to the relationship than the other, putting in overtime, putting in too much work, putting in too much effort, and it was causing a lot of hard feelings, a lot of hardship. Now, whether this was you, Scorpio, or this was your person, somebody feels like they had to abandon the situation in order to focus on new things coming into their life, maybe even building new foundations, or maybe this was stopping money from coming in, something along those lines. There was definitely like a standstill as you guys were going through this tumultuous process. I do feel by you and this person having a conversation about all of these pent-up emotions, it will help you both to release. Is that something that you're ready for? Okay. I will also say by making amends with this person, it may loosen their grip as far as this Magician energy, because I do feel like they are trying to control the narrative, maybe even by telling people stuff, spreading rumors, spreading lies. I also feel with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse is like an energy of not caring what the outcome will be. Okay, not caring if they hurt somebody or not caring if this hurts you. It's like they may want revenge. You have to be mindful of this energy, Scorpio, and maybe that's why you're being called to close out this chapter, to have this difficult conversation. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Staffs in the reverse, the Queen of Coins in the World for the outcome. And there's that Magician again on the bottom of the deck. So there's this underlying energy of trying to control the narrative, whether this is magically or intentionally or by spreading lies and spreading rumors, changing the narrative in other people's minds. It's almost as if this is like destroying you, destroying reputation. What I see coming out here, Scorpio, is it's almost as if you kind of have to let this go. You're being forced to kind of just let this go by the wayside. I will say, and I'm going to stick to my guns on this, if you have a conversation, this difficult conversation with this person about why this ended, it could soften the blow. It could make them not focus so much on you and more on like the ending, healing from the ending, accepting the ending and moving forward, closing out that chapter. I definitely feel the Star in the reverse is more their energy. I feel like this person is like not accepting that this is over, or it's almost as if they want revenge, Scorpio. So you're needing to be mindful of this person that you're walking away from. Let's pull a few cards out here for your spiritual advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information on how to schedule is all linked below in the description box. If you're still here and you're finding the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, give it a thumbs up. Or broken heart emoji for the heartbreak, the betrayal, the loss. Eight of Staffs as part of the advice. Scorpio, you need to have this conversation. And as difficult as it may be, because maybe you feel betrayed in the situation, you need to be straightforward. You need to be 100% honest with this person. Now, the King of Swords in the reverse, I'm going to say, try and be mindful of your words. It's not about what you say. It's about how you say it. get clear on what you want to express before you have this conversation. Maybe even have the conversation with another person to practice before you go in for the kill. But I do feel like having this conversation is going to soften the blow, or it's going to help this person to process the ending. Right now, the energy that's present is like revenge. You kind of want to soften that revengeful type of vibe. It's not healthy for anybody, but sometimes people can be more harmful with their thoughts than they can imagine. And their thoughts are what's going to cause more harm than anything. It's up to you. Ball's in your court. I just present the information and you make the decision. Let's pull a soul truth message here to sum up your reading, Scorpio. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. Your soul truth message here, Scorpio, is, am I focused on what I am losing or what I am gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. The main thing that I get from this entire reading is just at least being mindful of this person that's coming across in this reading. But if you can, it's in your best interest to have a conversation to close out this chapter before moving forward in a new direction. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.